final preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. And here's a look at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. You've got Jakob Poeltl, Josh Richardson out there with Murray, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Mitchell Robinson out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Robinson with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Vassell. Down low, Poeltl takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bates Diop. Clock at 6. Over Green. The Spurs rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Murray surveying the D. Over Curry. Offensive rebound. Poeltl. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Poeltl's got his second bucket of the night. And Curry, here we go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry, using it well to carve his way to the rack.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Vassell, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Green. Murray outside. Good on the three-point shot.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get-back.
Curry dishes to Robinson. Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Murray kicks to Richardson. Back to Murray. from about 19 feet. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Suns.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 31-point game against Portland.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Wiggins outside. Green passes to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
There's the pass to Bates Diop. Pirtle dishes to Murray. Pass to Bates Diop. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they had a really tough go of it with this team.
Murray with it. He has 5. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in, and the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Zach Collins. Timeout, Warriors. Now the loudest and the craziest Get Free T-shirt. Show us what you got, fans.
The Warriors will be the new 5 on the floor. Here's Bates Diop. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Payton kicks to Poole. They get the rebound. Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Bates Diop. Inside, here's Vassell. Lays it up off the glass.
The assist.
Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Here's Collins. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way. Payton passes to Okongwu. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. San Antonio trailing here. Richardson outside. Pass to Bates Diop. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Covered by Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Kuminga the pass to Okongwu. Dishes it to Kuminga. Over Collins. They get it back. Here's Okongwu. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Okongwu. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Diallo. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 7.
You know, the body control Steph has is something else. Even through contact, he finds ways to score.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Here's Kuminga. Count it, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Primo, covered by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Outside, Jones. The pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. The Warriors pull it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Wiggins. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead for San Antonio. They've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Walker kicks to Collins. That's to Primo. Passes it to Walker. Knocked loose. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Curry, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been today. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jones, the pass to Primo. Spurs passing it around. And Walker kicks to Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Hurdle is checked in for San Antonio.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 6. Thompson right side. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Primo. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Jones. Pirtle is out there with McDermott. And it's Primo in at the three. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And he makes the first. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And that one is good. Wiseman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
McDermott passes to Primo. To the middle. It's stolen by Wiseman. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Walker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Doug McDermott, 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back, but everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
Now here is Pirtle. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Walker. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Walker's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Curry on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Primo. Wiseman with the rebound. And Curry, here we go. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 12 in the game.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Warriors leading by 16. Driving the lane.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Spurs have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Vassell, the pass to Murray. To the inside. Spurs passing it around. To end the drought. And the basket by Vassell. He's got 8.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Okongwu. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good.
Onyeka Okongwu. 2-shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Murray. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. On defense, Golden State. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At 74%, so-so. You probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly fine so far here in the second quarter. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Murray, the pass to Bates Diop. Richardson outside. Over Diallo. Misses off the left iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And here's Poole for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson outside. And there's the drive. Payton with some nice D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 19-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Feeds to Okongwu. Over Pirtle. Diallo inside. Defended by Pirtle. Diallo no good. Spurs trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Payton left side. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson misses. Another shot. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Diallo.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 19. Murray outside. Here's Vassell. To the right side. Richardson outside. To stop the drought. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Spurs trail by 21. Murray outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wiggins against Richardson. The pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hurdle with the steal. Here's Vassell. 8 points for him. And here's Collins. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Murray, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this, long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Now Richardson following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Richardson. Going inside. Passes it to Vassell. Trying to end the drought. Richardson, no luck.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Green missing. Spurs trail by 19. And it's Murray penetrating. Collins trying to break free. Murray, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Richardson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. McDermott's checked in for Perk. Walker comes in for Devin Vassell. And Jones subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Trailblazers. Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Curry on the wing. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Down low, here's Jones. And yes, it's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's Curry with the drive. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The defense getting real physical with Stephen Curry. He is still able to finish.
At the elbow, Collins. Richardson outside. A 3-ball. And no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. Klay Thompson is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5, and it goes down 2 points.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Murray, guarded by Poole. They get it back. Here's Vassell from outside off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Robinson down low. Thompson against Pirtle. Shot from 12. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Al Richardson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Richardson attacking. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. And it's good, 2 points. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
In the corner, Murray with it. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green. Finished off the break. Green's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Murray. Pirtle trying to get open. It's rebounded by Poole.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Thompson with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
to halt the run, and that one is hammered home.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? They get it again. Robinson dishes to Green. Picked his pocket. Richardson right side. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Robinson kicks to Poole. Wasted no time on that one. Poole's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt.
The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Murray against Curry. The feed to Collins. The pass to McDermott from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The range of Doug McDermott is huge for this team. The D can't leave him open or they will pay.
Curry looking it over. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Jones checked in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 18 points for Stephen Curry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jones, the pass to Walker. No good there. The Warriors go the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Jones. The Warriors pull it in. Out left to the wing. Here's Toscano. Offensive rebound. Kuminga the pass to Toscano. To the middle. The second chance effort. Kuminga, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Walker's shot is off. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Walker surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Diallo.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
This goes to,
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's Curry with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 22. Spurs shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Outside, Walker. In the corner, it's McDermott. Outside, Jones. Pass to Primo. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Diallo, and he banks in the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jones looking for an opening. Passes to McDermott. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Here's Primo. Here's Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first
easy
personal
call.
foul. Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
1:25 left in the third. Curry against Jones. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Wiseman. Primo, the pass to McDermott. Here's Primo. 5 to shoot. And Doug McDermott, good for 3. McDermott's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Diallo the pass to Kuminga. Curry is inside. Working on Walker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Primo. Toscano with the rebound.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
And Curry has it in the corner. McDermott with a steal. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left to play in the third. And Curry, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Kuminga kicks to Wiseman. Here's Diallo.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Primo. He's guarded by Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Primo. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Kuminga kicks to Diallo. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Jones. Curry's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Jonathan
foul.
Kuminga picks one up. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
They throw good, Langford.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
And the pass to Toscano. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Curry. That one wide left. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Down low. Here's Kuminga. It's deflected, and he recovers it. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Curry passes to Diallo. Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Murray's checked in for San Antonio. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Heaton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And it's the Spurs ball. Murray, the pass to Langford. Passes it to Murray. And Langford has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Over Langford. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Primo. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And the first one drops.
And
Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And the dunk by Payton.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gary Payton, the second.
And in the past,
That's
Murray's
his first
coaches have
personal
said
foul.
he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's
Shooting for
overcome
San Antonio,
a ton.
JasonTheWorldisYours.
Takes nothing for granted, wants to
Taking
earn
2
his
shots.
keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Payton passes to Thompson for Murray. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Right block shot. It's rebounded by Payton. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Spurs shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Primo. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Payton dishes to Okongwu. And the shot goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Langford with it. Now the pass to Murray. And they recover it. Second chance shot. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Murray finds McDermott. Back to Murray. Passes to McDermott. Now here's Langford. Covered by Wiggins. Payton against Murray. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Murray. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Okongwu. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Langford, the pass to Murray. The shot comes out. Wiggins with some nice D.
Ooh, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And it's in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Langford. Covered by Wiggins. They could use a bucket. Buries it from three-point range.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
Heat. And the dunk by Payton.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Langford. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Murray against Payton. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Garza. He's covered by Murray. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton, the second.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout. 15
They're
foul.
up by 48. 125 left to play here in the fourth.
DeJounte Murray at the line for 2. Timeout Warriors. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. The three-pointer, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Murray, the pass to Langford. Back to Murray. San Antonio again turning it over.
Warriors basketball. Spurs sub, Trey Jones.
And the Warriors with possession here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Poole gets it to go.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Guarded by Robinson. Here's the dish to Langford to stop the run. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K